here we are, right into the racks. Oh, those are pretty. Hi. So we got some stuff right away.
Are you doing it?
I am. What's this one? Oh, that one's pretty too. This is a fossil. Yes, okay. All right, so let's see what else we have over here. Got some Tommy Hilfiger. What is this one? This is we got some Sonoma. So I walked in and they actually had some full carts sitting right here at the front. So oh, these are actually Vionics. Those are really cute little Vionics. I did stop at the $1 Million rack. I got a small Michael Kors. I also got a really pretty green Michael Kors. I don't know, what I'm going to keep, but I'm definitely going to make sure I look and check for damage on both of those. This little 18 Anye is very cute. That's a little guy. I'll put that in and we'll check it out. So there's nobody over here right now, so I really can kind of look and see what's here. I don't know what they put as far as juicy. Got some belts. Those are some Bournes. Those are kind of cute. Just some little slides. I'll put those in the cart too. I don't know for sure what I'm gonna keep or what's gonna stay with me, because I will, as I always tell you, I will go through everything. Oh, here's a pair of Lacoste. Lacoste is a really good brand. These aren't too bad. I'm gonna put them in the cart and check them though, see if they're a better one, or if it's one I should put back. Lacoste is one of those where some are really, really good and some are not so good. Oh, these are cute. Look at the little peanuts. These are little Peanuts shoes. Who makes those? Well, I'm going to put these in my cart. I don't know who makes them, but I love Peanuts. So we'll put that in the cart and we'll see. I've got the little baby Crocs. Oh, they actually have a couple of little baby Crocs, but I don't think I'm gonna go for baby Crocs today. I am gonna make sure I look at all the shoes. These are Uggs. These don't look all that great though. They don't really look that comfortable either, so I think I'll leave those. I wasn't sure what this was. It looks like a makeup case of some kind. Yeah, I think I'll leave that one there too. I did want to see what some of those were on the outside. Okay, well, I don't see anything right there. So let's go and check the other racks. Like I said, since it's so quiet in here right now, so they obviously put the racks out, and then he probably had to go up to the front register and wasn't able to. Well, this is a Liz Claiborne with the tags on it still, but the quality doesn't seem all that great. So we've got some Adidas in here. There's some more Clarks. These Merrells are kind of cute. They look like they're in very good shape too. And I will toss these Merrells into and do a check on those. Now, who makes the boots? Life and Style. Okay. So those will probably sit. What about these? Those look like some Easy Spirits. I gotta check out the bottom too, because you never know, they might have thrown little wallets down there. It's all kind of the same. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? That might be something. What is this? Okay. I think that's something I might want to look at. So we got a bunch of, I do see Vera Bradley, and I do see a Vera Bradley backpack. This little purse is and it looks vintage. Oh, it's a Ganson. It's an old Ganson. Okay. some of those can do okay. So I will check the Ganson. What about this one? That might be too expensive for that. I do think that's going to be too expensive for that, but I'm going to put it in just so I can get a look at that one and make sure. What is this one? Okay. This is definitely a Brighton. This is a Kipling. I usually do okay with Kipling. My Kipling stuff seems to sell pretty quick. So let's see what the inside looks like. Oh, this one's pretty clean. You know what? I'm going to put that one in the cart too. Okay, I know I have seen this before. Is this... I think this might be... Oh, it is a Brighton. That one's a Brighton. That's an old Brighton. It's very clean though. You know what? I think I'll put that in the cart too. Okay. We've got some belts. Oh, that's nice. This one looks like it would be big enough too. This is... Oh, that's Belk. I do like that. Probably be big enough for... I'm going to toss that in the cart. That looks like it might be a real good size. And that looks like that might be like a Greg Norman. Actually, there's a couple... I told you I'm dropping stuff already. Looks like a couple of Greg Normans here. It looks like I'll probably have to do a voiceover too, because as you can tell, it's kind of loud. Now, the leather's coming off on that one. I like the Greg Norman belts, but I think I'm going to leave those today. All right, so let's go ahead and come over here. I haven't even touched the shoes yet, but obviously they must have just put out stuff, so I will check the wallet racks also. I don't think they put anything out over on here though. I have a feeling he probably was starting to and then probably had to go off somewhere else. What is this? I am looking at some of the little handbags, you know. Oh, well, here, this definitely looks like a Brighton right here. Let's see what this one says. Yeah, this looks like this is one of the mock Crocs. I do not think it's going to be worth that price, though. So we're going to put that back. And then there's another one right here. These are older ones. They're not worth paying over the $7.99 though, not for the Brightons. And there looks like there's another one right here. Oh no, that's something else. But this is one. So let's see. Yeah, and you know what's nice about this is the inside is really nice. I do like the two-tone on that. It's cute. Like I said, it is older, so you know I'm gonna put it in and we'll take a look and see if it's something that's worth holding on to or not. So we'll go ahead and we will walk. I think we'll walk through the shoes and see what we can find. But let's stop here at this rounder and see if he put anything over here. Well, here's some Central Perk. I love it. These are Friends socks. Well, I'll probably grab those for myself because I always need socks, and you know, why not get some of those? So So those are Massimo's. I guess we'll start over here. Oh, those are pretty. These are made by Paulo. Paulo. Very cute. It does feel like some kind of like a calf skin or something. Oh, but it has the inserts in the back. Somebody had put the heel inserts in. Every time you try to take those out, those foam things that protect your heels, they end up tearing up the shoes. So I think I'm gonna have to leave those. I'm not a big fan of tearing up the shoes. Oh, look at those. Those are really nice. These are Johnston & Murphy's. They took the little laces out, but these are 1850s. These look like they're almost new. So you know what? I'll put those in because, you know, like I said, buying laces is not the... Yeah, look, 89. This still has a $9 price tag in it. Sorry. So, sorry, I hiccuped a little bit. All right, so we will take those. Now I'm over here looking for, if I find any Allen Edmonds. These are Johnston & Murphy's too, but I can see there's some damage around the bottom of those. And these are going to be Sperry's. What are these? Oh, those are messed up on the inside. What about these ones on the end here? Sandro. Those are nice. An 11.5. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave those. I might come back for those, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave those for right now. Let's just go around this corner and see what else we can find. These are some Sanitas. But once again, I'm not sure that that's a very good one. So let's go start down here. I don't think there's anybody down in this row, so we'll start over here. And I see some Steve Maddens up on the top, and I do see some Skechers, kind of like a moccasin boot. I guess we'll start over here in the black shoes and see what we see over here on this side. Anything catches our attention. Here's a pair of fit flops. Those, yeah, I'm just worried that that's coming apart on the top of those. So I think I'm gonna leave those. I'm gonna keep moving though. These are some generic ones, so obviously I don't want those. What are these? I like the quilted look on that. That's kind of nice. I wonder who makes them. Let's see. Oh, these are, okay, so these are Bandolinos. Not a bad looking boot. It looks like they made the calf a little wider, which is really nice because a lot of times with the calves, they make them kind of small. These are no direction. Sorry, those are no directions. What about down here? Those have just worn off, so I think I'm gonna leave those. These are Danskos. They're sandals. Little slides. Let me see. I think the leather just needs to be conditioned a little bit. The leather on top, you know what? No, there's something wrong with it. It's like it shrunk or something. Well, that's not good. So you know what? I'm going to leave that because I have a feeling if it starts doing that, it's going to start ripping, and I don't want to send something out like that. So we will leave that alone. And we'll go. Here's another pair of Danskos. Now these are much better looking. That I like. They're a nice taupe color. Nice taupe color, little slides. I think we'll take those. Yep, cart is full. Remember, I still have to check and go through everything and look for damage. So even if it looks like the These are ASOS. Even if you look and you see the cart is full, by the time I go through everything, ultimately some of it has to go back. And that usually has to do because of damage or, you know, things like that. So, all right. Maybe we'll today have time to get back into the back of the store too. Oh, these are pretty. What are those? I don't know. They're nice though. Louise, I can't even read what that says. Pretty. Definitely leather. I'm just worried you can see how worn they are around the edges. I think I'm going to put those back just because they are really worn around the edges, but they were definitely a nice quality. Here's another pair of leather Crocs. So that's the second time I've seen a pair of those. These are Euro Softs. These are actually really pretty too. You know, I do like my soft shoes. These are pretty nice. Oh, the leather's coming. The leather has started to peel off on the inside, so that has to go. Because the minute it's scraping off on the inside, it won't stop scraping. Oh, these are nice. Look at these. These are Vince Camutos. I don't buy a lot of their shoes, but look at that. This is one of those moments where I'm like, is it my size? I like these. These are really nice. These are very cute too. I'm gonna put this in the cart and we'll check those because these are I love unique, and those are unique. So we'll put those in. Here's a pair of 1803s. These are actually very soft. I wonder who makes 1803s. I'm going to put these in the cart too. Very soft. Nice leather on those. Okay, so oh, and here we go. Hello, Tory Burch. Oh, they're cute too. The leather looks really good on them. Yeah, I think those are going too, but like I said, we'll check everything, but those are nice. Now, what are these? Those are Clark's. These are Steve Madden's. I do see like the FootJoys and all that, but now what about those? Those are the box. Oh, those are red ones. I've have a pair of these. I think I still have them in my store. They're not the red ones though. They're the black ones, and I don't think they have sold. So I think that's a deterrent for me to want the red ones. But what about these right here? I think those are just something generic, but I do want to check back here because they did have a bunch of newer shoes. Okay, so I didn't take any of those. We'll come over here. All right. What are those? Those are Hush Puppies. Oh, what are these? Oh, those are Mucklucks. Those are cute. I don't know if I like the elastic around the ankle, but I love the tooled leather on the front of those. That's cute. Okay, so what about these up here? What are these? Those are Earth. It looks like they got a bunch of shoes in from like Ross and stuff like that. I have a feeling maybe they dumped off whatever some of their. These are Vionics. These are kind of cute. They're just a little cork pair. The threading is already coming off on those on both sides, so I think I'm going to leave those. I normally do like my Vionics. Got some J. Crews, North Poles. This little pair down here has caught my attention. What are these down here? Those are naturalizers. Okay, so I think we'll leave those. And I do want to check. I think we checked this little end cap right here. So we'll come back over here and we'll check this. Okay. All right, what are those? Memory foams. Okay. I think we're going to be done in the shoes. So let's see if we can get turned around. And let's go ahead and I still have some room in the cart, believe it or not. I know, surprise, surprise. But I'm going to make a run towards the back of the store. See what I can find. It's not that busy in here now, so. Which makes it really nice. So we will head back here. I'll go see what's in the... Nope, nothing in there. Let's see what else we have over here. Got a little hay grid. I can see there's a little... Nope, I don't think that will work for me, so we'll go over here. All right. So now we have another cart. Rudolph. Nose lights up, magic flyer. Yeah, I'm kind of about that. Let's see. It might not have much value, but I'm gonna put it in because I do love me some Rudolph. The Christmas girl in me just can't get away from it. I don't know what this is, but it's ginormous and it takes up the whole cart. Did you guys see it? Look how big that is. Oh, this is an old Christmas, an old world Christmas. I do see, what is it? Oh, crowns. That was probably a teacher ornament. I do see a piece of, this looks like carnival glass. It's just one little piece, so I'm not really sure like what size it is. It's pretty small. Let's go ahead and hit the next rack over here. Since no one is over here, this is probably a great time to do it. Nature's Garden. We've got some ornaments. They have names on them. Let me see what the ornaments are. No, they're just regular ones. Oh, and we have some mugs right here. Oh, that's a big cat mug. Let me see. It's a big one. What about this? Oh, it's a piggy bank. Look at that. It's supposed to look like a controller. It's a controller piggy bank. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm sure it's probably great, but I think I'm gonna leave that behind. This is still sealed. What is this? Margarita mixers. Well, I don't think I need margarita mixers, but we're gonna go and hit another rack right here. I do see these. Some of this can do very good, just to let you know. Oh, these are great. You know what? I think I might throw these into my cart because I always need things like this for myself. So I think I'm going to toss those in the cart. I can see, oops, as I'm juggling you guys all over the place, some old pairs of nylons. Now, I've never heard of that brand, but the older ones can have some Evan Pacone, some of these older ones can have some good value. So let's see what else we have in here. You know what? I'm going to put these in the cart, and this is something we're going to look at. Because like I said, I have bought stockings before, and some of them can do pretty good. What is that? These are Hanes. These are the knee highs. This is Reality Game. What is this? Oh, those are paint. Those are paints. Somebody's got a... You know what? These Christmas clocks can do very good sometimes. And it'll play the music when it hits the certain time. I'm going to put that on the cart. We're going to check. Even though it's after the holidays, that will still be something I'll look up, because also too, they may be having additional money off of Christmas stuff. And as I said, I always grab Nightmare Before Christmas, because you never know. What is... I hear something chunking around in there. What is that? Okay, something is inside of there. So it looks like a piece must have fallen off on the inside. I'm going to have to check that. It'll probably get left because of that, though, because I know if I send that to someone, they could send it back and say, oh, there's something wrong with it, even though it's probably inside the cup. But I will check, just because I am not familiar with that piece. What are these? Oh, these are solar lights. Look how cute those are. They're holiday solar lights. I really don't want to store any more of that stuff right now, though. So I think I will leave those. Now, what are these? This is the Celestial. Okay. I'm gonna take this and check, because anytime we hit the atomic stuff, it can sometimes be really good. So we're gonna put that right there. And that's not a huge time consumer one when it's just a couple of cups and a couple of saucers. So, you know, I might be okay with that. Let's see if there's any more pieces to that. I always buy the atomic stuff. Nope. Okay, let's go ahead and move this way. All right, we probably could start looking through and our cart and really start to weed out what we're going to get and what we're not going to get. Oh, that looks like a Goodwill cat. Is it broken? Oh, it's got a little tiny chip out of the ear. That does look like a Goodwill. It's from an old store. You know, and actually it's probably a little lighter than the Goodwill. So I'm going to leave that then. That's Pioneer Woman. That's pretty, but it's very dirty. I still have a bunch of cups like that sitting at my shop. I never moved over, so I need to think about what I'm purchasing today. I do love things like this, but nobody likes to ship that. I don't like to ship it. I don't. Oh, look at the old Christmas stuff. This is the Merry Skier with Music, battery operated. Nutcrackers. Santa's Baker. This old stuff might be good. I'm going to put it right there. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Oh, here's some Tom T figures. What are these? Mr. and Mrs. Claus figures, stock number. These are House of Lloyd. These might actually be good. These little Tom tees. These are made by, okay, this guy's, no, they're pretty beaten up. Okay. Well, we'll have to put those back then. Okay. Well, I don't know how much further along I'm going to get. So let me check the Christmas along this end cap, since it looks like they put it, oh, look at that. I love this. All right, we got to get that. Okay. I didn't think you guys could see what I grabbed, but look at how cute that is. I don't think this is the really old one, and I've had the really old ones, but I do love those. So we're gonna put them in there. Okay, so yes, my cart is overflowing. So apparently they've moved all the Christmas stuff to the end caps. So we have to look at the end caps now. So I am looking for the older stuff. Okay, none of this looks like what I'm looking for. It's this one. Oh, those are cute. I'm gonna see who makes them. What's that? Made in China. These do have a nice vintage look to them, so I'm gonna take them. And we'll go and we'll double check those. Like I said, anytime certain things when I see them, I always have to stop and look. And the card is ridiculous once again. Somebody made some steins. These definitely look like hobbyist made. Okay, well, I think we've gone through, and I'm gonna go and check my items, and I will come back later and tell you guys what I got. I'll see you soon. Hey YouTubers, I wanted to do a quick recap of the items that I got at the Goodwill. It was a short trip. I got a few things. I did get some nice things. I did get a pair of, these are actually really nice Fry boots. Very expensive. I have a feeling these will probably pay for my whole load. I did get a pair of Tory Burch shoes, a pair of Dance Go sandals, a Kipling crossbody. I did get one of those Christmas clocks. It's brand new, that plays music when it chimes on the hour, and so I thought that was kind of cute, even though it's after Christmas. I did get a little Rudolph magic flyer. I did get some peds for inside your shoe and some Friends socks. I mean, these might stay with me. I don't know. I really haven't decided, but you know, anytime I see brand new pairs of socks and stuff, I always grab that stuff because, you know, they just always get used. So my total spent at the Goodwill, oh, I got one more piece. It had a little accident when it came out of the car. So we'll have to do a little repair, but that snowman with the snow that pops up in the little like snow globe. So hopefully he made it okay, but I don't know yet. So I'll have to figure that out. So my total spent was $72. I have a feeling these boots will make pretty much all of it back. Other than that, it was just a quick little trip. Thank you so much for watching. You know, the link to the eBay shop is in the video. It's also probably on my link tree on the YouTube channel. So if you see something you like or have a question, feel free to you know, reach out to me. I really do appreciate everyone that watches my videos, and thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.